Hello YouTube. Bon, oui, il est débugué. Le fait de relancer le jeu a fonctionné. J'irais bien explorer cet endroit, mais...
Salvation. My heart, and you, my many hands.
Alors que je trouve comment y aller.
So much blood. The Illithids take what's useful and discard the rest. An offering from Moonrise Towers.
You could kill it, or you could take advantage of its fun.
Comment est-ce que je vais là? Peut-être que je peux tout simplement pas, mais...
Blood? No, never mind.
Ou alors... Bah non, 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 je... No, c'est...
Of all the beastly lairs I've had to poke my nose into. Is it called?
On va aller à gauche.
Carry one of their worms inside your skull.
Alors non, ici ça va être la suite. On ne veut pas y aller tout de suite.
Here goes nothing.
Ah! Je me souviens.
Lashes. Balthazar let one of his walking carcasses lapse from his control. Let's ferry them back. Wait! By the Bone Lord. It's you! I thought I'd never see you again. I wanted to keep you for myself, but they shipped you away.
Je ne sais pas de quoi vous voulez parler, mais vous allez tout me dire.
You talk? How is that possible? Something must have gone wrong. Oh, but what an arresting voice you have. You're not supposed to be here, Special One. That's not right. But I don't want to damage you. You were my very first, after all. I learned everything about the parasites from you. I remember finding you close to death. Beaten black and blue on the floor of this sanctum. It must have been a few hours after the tadpole was placed in your skull. How you got here was a total mystery. But I stitched you up just enough to keep you alive, then placed you within your crib. I kept you as mine, until you were needed by our superiors. We had such a close bond. I opened you up endlessly with my scalpels, and got lost in your insides.
Vous allez mourir pour tout ce que vous m'avez fait subir.
I was not behind it. I do not know. But whoever did it, I'm so glad they left you here for me. Bone Lord, you're the perfect woman. All that is unnecessary stripped away. Primal. Innocent. Pure. Truthfully, I'm not surprised to see you found your way back here all by yourself. I always knew you were clever. It has never been the same with another. All the other victims who come here just meekly obey. You thrashed. You fought. You were indomitable. But as special as you are, you shouldn't be swanning around here, acting as if free will is yours again. We're going to kill you, sweet one. But I promise I will stay with you afterwards. Lashes, bring this one back to my table. And prepare my knives for a long night of experiments.
Je vais vous massacrer.
Blood comes easy these days.
Voilà, c'est ça qui va se passer.
Let's have some carnage. This will do nicely.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Not but another harvest.
Let's spill some blood. Shall we dance?
Swift and lethal. My path.
Allez, c'est ta fin.
She is but the hack doctor who half pieced you together after whatever caused your head to get in this mess. Someone else must have attacked you in the midst of whatever you were doing down here. This necromancer was a grunt in the scheme of the horrors enacted against you. That attacker is the source.
Tentez de vous remémorer ce que vous étiez venu faire en ces lieux.
You were no Merkel cultist, that much is sure. You sense in your soul you were something far greater.
Might be useful. Another step forward.
Prepare the march. My chosen gather below.
Allez. Bon. C'est difficile hein, des fois de cliquer, hein.
Descend, assemble.
Non.
I had no wish to lose Will.
A whole fleet of nautiloids. How many true souls have passed through this place?
Ok.
Cannot be cursed. Is anyone else's tadpoles squirming around a lot more than usual?
Something's roused them. Something significant.
C'est une sacrée baston, hein.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Entrez. Ils m'ont sélectionné les 3 personnages les plus importants pour cette cinématique. Hein.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker! Gortash!
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes, with cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time. And you ran from her.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketheric. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketheric, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The lash of Thorm!
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
Look at that crown. It radiates with power unlike anything I've ever seen. To have it. To hold. Oh, if only I could. But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mystra commands.
Gale, vous ne pouvez pas faire une chose pareille, vous nous condamneriez tous à une mort certaine.
What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counseled my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance.
Vous êtes libre de me choisir, moi, la seule personne qui vous aime sincèrement. Ensemble, nous trouverons une autre voie.
I love you too. Much more than myself. More. Even than Mystra. Very well. Whether I condemn this world or not, I choose you.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Who'll preserve us?
You wag your word flap in vain, Orderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Il me terrifie comme ça, Wayne.
Shit, no! Father!
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Eh mais, bon.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
Je vais juste me débarrasser de mon parasite.
Impossible. You are bound to it, and in death it will bind you to me. That is the power my Lord Merkel has granted me. Command over the immeasurable legions of the dead. But he did not only give me power, he gave me the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
Je suis toujours prête à faire preuve de clémence. Il n'est pas trop tard pour vous repentir. Voilà le reroll. On peut l'avoir. Okay.
Repent? Would that even be possible? Perhaps. No. There is no repentance. No release. My debt can never be repaid. He is here. He is watching. He is listening. He is. You dare end one who belongs to me. I am the smile of the world-cleansed skull. I am the regrets of those who remain, and the restlessness of those who are gone. I am the haunt of mausoleums, the god of graves and age, of dust and dust. I am Myrkul, lord of bones, and you have slain my chosen. But it is no matter, for I am death, and I am not the end. I am the beginning.
Allez, on va devoir se taper. Je suis assez d'accord avec elle.
Ketheric is invincible so long as Night Soul's rotting in his cage.
Il me semble que c'est une aberration, mais... Ouais.
Victory awaits.
Alors moi, c'est Ketheric que je vais envoyer.
No surrender. I will ascend. On the move.
Ok. C'est super.
Always this same old song. Oak Father, ease my way.
Je vais buter ça.
Oak Father, harden my heart. No time to waste.
C'est un sacré sac à PV, hein.
On I go.
Battle favors the fearless. No time to waste.
Ces atouts, ça va faire mal. Dommage.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Time to press ahead.
Ah. Évidemment.
Rough tempest I will raise. Don't get too close.
Oh, ça va faire très mal. 314, hein. Allez hop. Oh ouais. Ne déçois pas la bête éclipsante. Ah. Je l'avais pas eu comme ça. C'est pas grave, tant pis. Wouah! Aïe 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 aïe. Je vais devoir tuer le flageur mental très rapidement. Il pose trop de problème. Oui, d'accord. Ah, donc elle va vraiment le focus. Elle cogne quand même, hein. Faut que j'achève. Ok, c'est bon.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Elle avait des choses à extérioriser.
We pick our way toward our fates, unleashed.
You have my sword, my fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place. Merkel's chosen as a
Eh ben.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Awake and alert.
C'est un peu absurde avec la maxifo sur moi là.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown.
Comment se fait-il
It
que vous
has
puissiez
been
ça?
dominated. To
Comment se fait-
master an Elder Brain,
Hey!
to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
Je me fais couper la parole. C'est bon, j'ai le droit? Comment se fait-il que vous puissiez sortir du prisme astral maintenant?
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
Ces pierres, d'où viennent-elles au juste?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Netherese. These chosen are powerful indeed to have such magic in their command.
Vous avez reconnu nos ennemis?
One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the dead three.
maintenant, qu'est-ce qu'on fait?
We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an elder brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order the Death God's chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Alors...
Moving ahead.
Invitation du Seigneur Gortash. Oh, on va prendre ça. Oh! Ah. J'ai l'impression que c'est pas exactement celle que j'ai. Non, effectivement, c'est pas la même. Waouh! Ah, dommage. Désavantage indiqué. Oh, pas mal, elle est pas mal, elle est pas mal. Après moi c'est surtout récolte d'essence vitale qui m'intéresse. Ok. Bon, je pense que j'ai rien de plus à faire ici. Allons-y.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How?
Apparemment c'est un serviteur de Bane, tout comme Ketheric servait Myrcule. Qui sait quel pouvoir il a bien pu gagner depuis le temps où vous le connaissiez?
I'd never have protected a Baneite even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
Nous en chargerons ensemble. Quoi qu'il faille faire, nous le ferons.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
Ok. On va commencer par Will.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure, we're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
Les serviteurs de l'Absolu détiennent garde-corbeau. Où risquent-ils de l'emmener?
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
Gale.
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. And I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands.
Ils ne sont pas encore tirés d'affaire, Gale.
Apologies. Got rather lost in the metaphor there. Allow me to provide a map. I speak of what we discovered at the heart of this cursed place. The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing. The one I very nearly destroyed. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete, that I didn't even recognize it at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Vous avez failli vous tuer là-bas. Vous devriez peut-être vous accorder un peu de repos.
I know what nearly happened, and I'm sorry for putting you in that position. But I've stepped back from the precipice now. I've seen what may prove to be another way. A better way. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Pour commencer, allons à la porte de Baldur.
Indeed. The journey awaits. One foot in front of the other is tried and true, I find. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Bien. Bah... Ah, on va parler à Dame Eileen. Ça va être pour mon titre de vidéo.
Aelin! Isabel! My love. You were dead. I saw your body.
I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me.
Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew, and we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Vous y serez toujours les bienvenus.
We look forward to it.
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
Bien, bah allons-y.
Troops ready?
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
J'ai déjà des alliés.
You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Je cherchais d'autres alliés dans la cité.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
Je vais aller devant, mais je vais pas y aller. Comment? Attends. Bref. Ça sera pour la fin de l'épisode. Hop.
Whatever awaits us on the road ahead, at least be proud that the Shadow Curse is no more.
Looks like an army marched through here.
Ok. Moi, ça va être là pour cet épisode. Je vais essayer de faire quelques petites retouches sur mon perso, essayer d'en faire un truc un peu différent. Je sais, j'arrête pas de changer, mais je n'arrive pas à me satisfaire. Voilà. Alors que tous les autres, ça me va. Du coup, voilà. Je vous fais des bisous et je vous dis à la prochaine. Salut YouTube.